Hello, my name's Niall and I'm a story builder at Discover. And today I've been playing in our super fun fairy tale exhibition. And I've been going all over the place, but the bit I enjoyed most was the deep, dark woods. And in there, it made me think of a story I want to tell you, all about a little girl who wears red. You might know this one. I hope you enjoy it. It all started when Little Red had a very important task. Granny wasn't well, and Mum had sent her into fairy tale land to pick up things to make Granny feel better. She got medicine from Puss in Boots, she got newspapers from Anansi's newsroom, and she got cakes from Hansel and Gretel's cafe. Once she had everything, she set off on the road to Granny's caravan. The path to Granny's caravan took Little Red down into some deep, dark woods, but she loved them and thought they were very exciting. And on the side of the path, she spied some beautiful flowers. So she stooped down to pick them up, and as she was, she heard a rustling coming from inside the woods. And when she peered into the darkness, she could see one wet, shiny nose, two big googly eyes, and two floppy ears. It was the pesky wolf. Oh. The wolf smiled at her with his pointy, sharp, yellow teeth. "Where are you off to, Little Red?" "If you must know, I'm off to visit Granny. Anyway, I'm going now. Bye." The wolf waved her off. He desperately wanted to eat her, but Little Red was the fastest runner in town. He would never catch her out in the open like this. He needed a plan. Suddenly, it came to him. He would go to Granny's caravan, put on a cunning disguise, eat Little Red first and have Granny for afters. Oh, yes. The wolf huffed and puffed over the Troll's Bridge, round the back of the castle and under the beanstalk, and finally he came to Granny's caravan. "Just a minute, dearie." As soon as she answered, he bundled her into a cupboard and set about creating his disguise. He put on one of her dresses, wrapped her pearls around his neck, and placed her glasses at the end of his nose. Little did the wolf know that Little Red had seen the whole thing peeking from behind some nearby bushes. "Oh, that pesky wolf," she thought. "I'm going to teach him a lesson."
Who is it?"
"It's Little Red," said Little Red.
"Oh, come in."
And so she did, and she was not at all surprised to see the wolf in her granny's clothing. "Granny, what big eyes you have!"
All the better to see you with."
"And what big ears you have!"
All the better to hear you with."
"And what big teeth you have!"
"All the better to eat you with." Oh,
"When was the last time you brushed your teeth, Granny? Or should I say, Mr. Wolf?" And she shoved a toothbrush in his mouth.
No, I want to eat you now.
"Well, if you're hungry, why didn't you just say, I have lots of tasty treats and apples and things from Hansel and Gretel's cafe. You could join us.
Oh, it's that easy. I just ask nicely and we'll share. Oh, well, no one's ever offered to share with me before. If we're going to share, I should probably let Granny out of the cupboard, shouldn't I?
The wolf finished gobbling up some cake and apples, and he said, I've never eaten fruit before. It's delicious. I suppose I don't need to eat people anymore. Well, I should probably be off now. Goodbye. And he left, pocketing a few more treats. Little Red and Granny waved him off. And for the rest of the day, they read Anansi's newspapers, had some medicine from Puss in Boots, and enjoyed all the treats from Hansel and Gretel's. And it wasn't long before Granny felt much, much better. And that is the end of the story. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you at Discover soon. But until then, have a lovely day and goodbye from me.